Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. You know what, guys? It's about time. You know what I mean by that? No, you probably don't, but I'm going to show you. Last year, they passed a law here, or I don't know if it's even a law. What they did was they wanted the Jeepney drivers here to convert over to the new Jeepneys. It was a big, a big to-do, a big uproar amongst the Jeepney drivers. And what they did was they even went on strike. They, shut down for the day, and even the school had to shut down because of it. But anyways, I was driving up MacArthur here, and let me show you what's going on. I'll take a cruise. I'll take a little walk down through there. But what they're doing is, and I seen they did this in Manila. They got the PNP here. They got the police here. They got traffic enforcers here because the traffic's a mess right now. They're even pulling people over and checking their registrations on their motorcycles and everything. But what's going on is they're having this checkpoint now. And what they're doing is they're pulling these Jeepneys over. And from my understanding, from what I read, I think it was earlier this year in January, they got crews going around pulling Jeepneys over and making them come, or they're actually going over to Jeepneys and making them come up to, and they're making them come up to code. They're checking their lights, they're checking their brakes, checking exhausts. And you know what? It's about time, because it's a shame because, these Jeepney drivers, they do transport people around, and, they have to be safe. You got people in there, and you got Jeepneys with bad brakes, and it's like a party too here. All the vendors pull up, start feeding everybody. But yeah, they transport people around, and people rely on the safety of the Jeepneys to get them where they need to be. I know one time I sat inside a Jeepney, and the driver had like a 5-gallon container beside him, and that was his gas tank. He put gas in there, and he drove around with that inside the Jeepney with everybody in there. But yeah, that's what's going on this morning. Like I said, it came down through here and everything was a mess. So I wanted to see what's going on, and that is what's going on here this morning. Yeah, they even got the military here, as you can see. But both sides of MacArthur here, they got set up, and they're pulling people over and going through everything. Like I said, it's about time. The Jeepneys were complaining, the drivers were complaining they don't have the money for the new Jeepneys, which, I can understand because they don't make a lot of money. But at least bring your Jeepney up to code, so, so you're not putting people's lives in danger. That's my thing. But, no, that's what's going on here this morning. And right now I'm heading back to the, I'm heading to the Sorry store, so but yeah, I wanted to show you guys real quick. All right, guys, it's been a very busy morning. We had, let me see, 1, 2, 3 subscribers stop by. Fourth one's supposed to stop back later, but you know what? It's great to meet you guys. And the thing is, you guys know me, and you see my face every day, my ugly face every day, and you know what we're doing and what's going on. But when it comes to you, the subscribers, aside from the comments that you leave, we don't really know you, and it's great when you stop by and we talk and we get to know you, and know your story and why you're here and what brought you here and what you're doing here and everything like that. But yeah, it was great to meet you guys. Nothing really going on this afternoon. Picked Hannah Grace up at school, picked up a fan today. I think that was about it. Oh no, stopped up there at the checkpoint. Well, yeah, it's funny because when I left to pick up Hannah Grace around 2, I drove down MacArthur and I didn't see hardly any Jeepneys. So maybe they're scared now and they're not coming out and they're protesting, and this is their way to protest by not running. But it'll just give the truck drivers more business. That's how I look at it. But anyways, once again, thank you, the subscribers that stopped by today to say hello. And you guys are the ones that make this channel happen. So thanks again. So here's the little mat we picked up for up here. Hannah Grace, she likes to come up here and listen and play with her tablet. I don't know why. She don't like to come downstairs and hang out. I guess we're adults and we bore her. But yeah, this is a little mat we got. And then today I picked up this fan. So we'll hook up this fan so Hannah Grace can sit up here. Plus her brother's staying here now. So he'll have a fan to cool off, when it gets hot up here. And I got a feeling come summertime, it's going to get hot up here. There's an opening there in the window for an air conditioner. Haven't decided yet whether I want to put an air conditioner up here. Because I know in the summertime when we're here and it gets hot and I want to cool down, I'm definitely coming up here. And if there's an air conditioner, I'll be up here a lot. So, but there's Hannah Grace. Anything to say, Hannah Grace? Tablet's more interesting. One of our customers that comes on a regular basis, him and his wife and everything. This is their dog. Dog's name is
Susui.
Susui. Susui. And Susui means ghost hunter. Ghost hunter? Yeah. Oh, there he goes. Ghost hunter. Susui. That's a cool dog. He usually has a partner with him, but not right now. I knew it. I seen it earlier. I seen a videoke trike dropping off a videoke right here at this middle apartment right here, right where that trike is. So I guess we'll be listening to videoke tonight while we run the shop. So, well, that's just part of living here in the Philippines. The one thing I did notice though, I don't hear any roosters in this area, so that's a good thing. I was just thinking, with videoke comes a party, right? What's back in there? So, party means drinking, right? And drinking means sales. So this could actually be a blessing in disguise, Maybe later on. They'll drink up the few they have and then they'll need more. More people will show up and yeah, this could be a blessing in disguise. All right, look, we just had a fella come up and buy 3 bottles of San Miguel Light. And where did the guy come from? Huh? Where did the guy come from? He came from the party. So, came from the party. So, I was correct. The party's going to bring business. So, I'll put up with the videoke for now. Not a big fan of videoke. Loud and all night long. But we'll be going, so we won't have to put up with it later on tonight. The ice cream man has arrived. That's how they sell ice cream here. Guy rides around on a bicycle with a little cooler attached to it. And they usually have 2 flavors in there. One's like a cheese flavor and one is vanilla. Usually 2. And what's amazing is it's pretty good. I've even had the cheese flavor and I thought it was very good. And you would think riding around all day in the sun that the cones would be soggy, and they wouldn't be all, just nasty from the sun, but even the cones are crunchy. But yeah, there's the ice cream man. That's where they're having their party right there. Here comes the ice cream man. There goes the ice cream man. Ring the bell, ring the bell. I don't know, what does he sell? Look, what does he sell? Puchi puchi. What is puchi puchi?
I don't know. It's a kind of corn, like corn that they have coconut on it.
Some kind of corn. Puchi puchi.
I'm not sure about it.
That dude drives by like every night. I always hear him I'm always sitting inside. Actually, right now I'm sitting outside. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up from my little perch here at the store. Just sitting out here, people watching people go by. You know what, tomorrow, people had suggested, or people had asked me or said, since I have the internet here, that I should do some live streaming here. I'm not quite sure how to do that, but I will figure it out. And I think tomorrow I'm going to try to do a test run here, a live stream test run. Probably shooting for around 9 o'clock. Don't hold me to that, but it's just going to be a test run. So if you've watched this video to the end and you're listening to me now, it'll be 9 o'clock Philippine AM time. So wherever it is where you're at, you'd have to figure out the time. But anyways, guys, another good day here, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.